Our last meeting for our Cas project was actually pretty much the day of the Cas project itself, which was October 19th. So our event went exceptionally well, except we did have a few road bumps. Even though we took measures to make sure that the Democratic and Republican parties both presented unbiased and unpolitical information. We did our speakers, some of our speakers, well, one of our speakers didn't completely adhere to that, and their presentation was a bit politically aligned. However, it wasn't anything extreme, and on our end, at the beginning of our presentation, we did state that this was a non-political event and that we were not affiliated with any political party. We did not receive money from any political party, and we were just doing this for the purpose of education. So, however, we all did learn a lesson in the fact that you can't completely control what any person says. So that was something that definitely gave us some insight on any sort of presentations or projects that we might have wanted to conduct in the future with either the same group of people, which was unlikely, but or a different group of people, perhaps in college or in the workforce. So, because people always have ideas of their own, and obviously, everyone wants to shine in their own way. So, perhaps the speaker thought that she could present a better, just give a better presentation if she kind of went off the script. We won't ever know. But, however, it was still informative. It was just a bit more politically aligned than we had anticipated. But all of our speakers gave very factual information. Otherwise, there was a lot of statistics about how the low percentages of teen voting in many democratic countries and the importance of teen voting, and specifically we had our speakers focus on the importance of voting in city and county and basically local elections and how they could directly work to make an impact on their community. And as I stated in the last reflection or the reflection before that, I did take quite a few pictures, and as did my other group member responsible for PR and uploading all of her stuff onto the Facebook site that she created for us. So I will be uploading some of those into ManageBack as well. And I would personally say that I was able to grow a lot through this project. We learned how to manage our time over a course of many weeks and implement different stages of the project at different times, because it wasn't something that we could just delve all into right at the beginning. Like, we had to schedule each of our individual components and duties around the duties of the other members of our group. For example, I couldn't fulfill my duty in designing the flyer until my fellow groupmates secured the venue and saw which speakers were actually going to attend. And likewise, our group member responsible for the PR side of our project wasn't able to fully complete her duty until I had designed the logo, and again, we knew about the venue. So it was definitely a revelation into how big projects like this are structured and how there are many moving parts to create the final presentation or the final product, which is shown to the people. But I definitely believe that it was a very informative experience, and I'm really happy that of how it turned out and how we were able to bring it all together